up, Googlers and YouTubers? It's your boy Henry, and I'm back at it again with more videos for you guys and more reviews and more and more and more. Man, guys, what's up? Wanted to leave this review on one of my all-time favorite classic, friendly family movies. Kid-friendly family movies, Beethoven. God damn it, I love Beethoven, man. Love Beethoven. See what we got. Beethoven.
According to Wikipedia,
Google the movie Beethoven.
there are 8 Beethoven films. Here are the first 3: Beethoven, Beethoven's second, and Beethoven's third.
Google, tell me about the movie Beethoven.
Beethoven is a 1992 movie directed by Brian Levant, starring Charles Grodin, Sarah Rose Carr, and Nicole Tom.
You know, man, real quick, shout out to the actors. This movie right here is one that, man, this was one that really like meant so much growing up, you know. Came out in 1992. It came out in 1992, guys. 1992. You know, right now, oh, heads up, guys, real quick. So if you guys are new to the channel, I want to say welcome to the channel. A bunch of my new subscribers. Guys, thank you so much for the big push. It means a lot. It means the world. But right now, guys, if you are new to the channel and you don't know this, most of the reviews that I actually do on YouTube are free movies on YouTube that you can watch. So right now, this is actually one of them. Guys, you can stop the video right now or go in the description and press one of the links, and it should link up to the movie itself right now. You can see it for yourself. Free movies on YouTube. And guys, do not forget, most of my reviews, most of the movies up there, I always try to squeeze in real tight the free movies on YouTube so you guys can watch them. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Also, don't forget too, guys, if you are enjoying the content, leave your favorite movie in the comments and I will watch that movie, and if I enjoyed it or whatever, I will leave a review for it and I will give a big shout out to you by name. Guys, let's get back to the review. So back to the review. Like I said, Beethoven, man, it's a movie where it's a dog that was almost abandoned or kidnapped as a puppy. I love the opening scene. It traumatized me as a kid, right? But the dogs get away, and there's dogs that are running from the dog pound and all this and that. It's just such a great opening scene, man. Such a great opening scene. Fucking love it. I mean, when I say I love it, it traumatized me, but it's such a good movie. The shots, the quality of the shots are amazing is what I'm trying to say. Point is that Beethoven gets out and he goes Persian and come across as a little girl. The little girl brings the dog home, and then eventually, just like everyone else, the dad's like, no dogs, all this and that. So her and her brothers and sisters, excuse me, not the little girl, but she's a teenager or about to be a young teenager. Her and her brother are hiding the dogs from their mom and dad. So pretty much what happens is then the mom comes across them, and then they end up sneaking the dog into the house. And the dog is just like, the father's just like, no dogs in the house, this and that. Then I gotta take it for a walk. I gotta feed it and all this and that, which is the true thing about having dogs, man. So when guys are like, no, they don't want any dogs in the house, I kind of get it, because the reality of the situation is the kids want the dogs, but who's gonna pick up the dog's shit? You know, who's gonna walk the dog and make sure the dogs get its exercise? Who's gonna, be on top of this shit? You know what I mean? So most of the time, it actually has to be the father that has to walk the dog around the block after getting out of work, right, Max? But anyways, nah, man, it's crazy, but it's such a great movie. Such a great movie, such a lovable movie. One of the best 90 movies, one of the best 90 kid-friendly family movies. I need to call it family kid-friendly movie. There you go. Family kid-friendly movie, one of the best. Beethoven down. Guys, I didn't know that there was 8 Beethovens. You know, I just got that information right now from Google. Shout out to Google. With that being said, is that makes me think of, or what that's what that's telling me is that this series or this thing has been touching generation after generation after generation after generation, touching our hearts, and man, that's awesome. That's good to know. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know if they're the same actors. I mean, I highly doubt that, but my point is, though, is even with new families, new crew, it's really cool, man. I love Beethoven. Beethoven did a lot for me in my life, put me on the right path. And as corny, as wacky and cringy as it sounds, it was one of those movies that gave me great values. That's really what I want to say. Guys, do not forget to Google, like, follow, subscribe. press the subscribe button. Please press the subscribe button right now. Let's start what we're doing right now. Let's just do that right now. Okay. All right, guys. Enjoy it, man. You guys have a great one. Don't forget, you guys can check these out on free movies on YouTube. And shout out to YouTube one more time. Shout out to Google. And I will catch you guys on the next one.